Hi and welcome back. Steve and Shannon, and Harness Racing is the name of this game. And we're going to go back now to 1983. I know it seems like only 10 minutes or so ago, but in reality, it was a quarter century ago. We're going to go to the Big B, Brandywine Raceway, and one of their big races. It was the 1983 edition of the Martha Washington. And you might recognize the voice. It is Flyers hockey announcer, the legendary late great Gene Hart. So let's go back 25 years ago and watch the Martha Washington from the Big B.
Grand Circuit Week at Brandywine, June 9th, 1983. The $28,500 Martha Washington Trot for 3-year-old fillies. A field of 11 go to the starting gate, and track announcer Gene Hart is at the mic.
Here they go. Southern Crown for the early lead at the rail. Classy Ironstone between horses. Fickle Yankee, Montesquieu in the middle of the track, and on the far outside, Stanley Dancer on the move with Dancing Dervish. As they move to that first turn, Dancing Dervish on the far outside gets up a half length, but now goes off. And now taking the lead is Southern Crown, but flying up is Merle Parker with Montesquieu. Coming to the top of the stretch, Montesquieu on the outside, Southern Crown at the rail. That's Clarissa's Pride parked out third with cover at the rail, Classy Ironstone fourth, the quarter 29. The Trotters come by the stands the first time with Montesquieu showing the way. Parked out is Clarissa's Pride second, Southern Crown at the rail third. Amelobel on the outside fourth with Clever, Classy Ironstone at the rail fifth. AC's Wonder on the outside sixth, Fickle Yankee at the rail seventh, Von de Hanover on the outside eighth. Also on the outside, Speedy Prospect ninth. Then it's Dancing Dervish in the trailer. Perfect Beauty as the field moves to the half mile. The one to catch is Montesquieu with a half and 59-1, that quarter 30-1. Montesquieu now opens 2 lengths on Clarissa's Pride. 3/4 of a length on the outside to Amelobel, moving up and taking dead aim on the leader. At the rail, Southern Crown is fourth. AC's Wonder on the outside fifth. Classy Ironstone at the rail sixth. Von de Hanover on the outside seventh. Speedy Prospect on the outside, moving up eighth. Fickle Yankee dropping back ninth. Perfect Beauty 10th, and the trailer is Dancing Dervish. As the field moves to the 3/4, Montesquieu, the one to catch, has a length and a half on Amelobel. 129-2. That quarter 30-1. Montesquieu, the one to catch. Amelobel coming off the rail to take up the chase. At the rail, Southern Crown between horses, AC's Wonder on the outside. Von de Hanover, and coming on the outside, Perfect Beauty. Into the deep lane. That's Amelobel getting up. Perfect Beauty under a drive on the outside. Amelobel and Perfect Beauty. Perfect Beauty looks the strongest of them all. That's Perfect Beauty getting up.
Perfect Beauty does it the hard way. Her 17th victory in 18 races, winning the Martha Washington with a 2:01-2 performance. This has been a Big B TV production.
Not only was it great to see the race, but hear the voice. Gene Hart doing a harness racing call. He always reminded me of a guy who was calling a hockey game, but it worked out well. It really did. Okay, when we come back from break, we'll have a look at the Meadowlands signature race. It is the $1 million Meadowlands Pace. Some beat somewhere, an undefeated 10 for 10. Will he be 11 for 11? We'll find out.
Rob is the rabbit's foot because everyone feels a little luckier when he's around. And that's why he's a part of your group. Everyone plays a part at Harrah's.
Only 10 minutes south of the Philadelphia airport.
Hi everybody, and welcome back. It's time to have a look at the $1 million Meadowlands Pace. And this year, the story was one horse. Some beat somewhere. A perfect 10 for 10, cruises every single time, won his Meadowlands Big Pace a limb in 148-3, under wraps, final quarter 26-2, and Paul McDonnell never even lifted the line in anger.
That's right.
He just was awesome. The only question remaining is, would he take on his field of 8 challengers and remain undefeated after the race? Let's find out together. Here's the call from the Meadowlands of the Meadowlands Pace and Sam McKee.
And they're off. Mucho Sleazy is under urging from Dave Miller from mid-pack. Some beach somewhere looking to protect position. Floats away there. Artificial to his outside. Bullville Powerful is 4 wide on the opening turn as Share the Delight shoots through. He's now racing in 3rd. Sand Shooter gets away in 6th. Racing in 7th. Badlands Nitro. Atokia second last. Tis a Masterpiece. The trailer. Mucho Sleazy in front. Artificial up on the outside to challenge. Bullville Powerful is following him. The quarter in 26 seconds flat. And and Some Beach Somewhere is tracking the cover of Bullville Powerful. He's second over on the outside, and they're rolling pretty good as Artificial takes the lead. But up on the outside, Bullville Powerful coming to call. He pokes ahead in front, and here comes the big horse, Some Beach Somewhere. He's 3 wide on the backstretch for Paul McDonnell. Mucho Sleazy is racing in 4th. Share the Delight 5 lengths further back 5th. 51 and 4. Amazing half here, and 3 wide, Some Beach Somewhere. He powers up now to take the lead as they move on to the far turn. Artificial is stretching him out, and now back in 2nd. Mucho Sleazy racing in 3rd. Bullville Powerful drops back on the outside. Share the Delight is 4th at the rail. Sand Shooter is racing in 6th. Then it's Badlands Nitro. Some Beach Somewhere was used very hard. He's under a hand drive. McDonnell shakes the lines at him. Artificial sticking right with him. 1:19 and 1. Some Beach Somewhere leads it by 2. Artificial tips to the outside, trying to get to him. An 1/8 of a mile away. Some Beach Somewhere under pressure. Artificial up to his wheel on the outside. Some Beach Somewhere full out. Artificial, a desperate lunge on the outside. Artificial, Some Beach Somewhere at the line. Artificial, 1:47. World record upset in the pace.
Unbelievable race. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. 26, 51 and 4, 119 and 1. I mean, that's like quarter horse time. And a final time of 147 flat. But the big story was Some Beach Somewhere was defeated, and the horse that took his measure was a horse that he beat easily in the limb, Artificial, with Ron Pierce.
Artificial was only a $10,500 purchase in that January at the Meadowlands sale, too.
I love bargain basement horses. 10 grand they gave for that horse?
$10,500.
And he wins 600,000 the other night?
It's a good return on your money, I'd say.
The horse just raced great. The horse has a great trainer, and I figured with any kind of trip at all, if I could just find the wood, he would be that much better.
51 and 4 to the half. You're parking the favorite 3 deep. What were you thinking at that moment?
I was thinking that was what we had to do to beat him.
Did you think you had enough horse now tracking him to the 3/4, 119 and 1, to still come out and beat him?
Yes, I did. My horse felt very good, but I wasn't sure just how much the other horse had in his tank, but I just kind of drove my horse the way he felt.
There we go. A terrific Meadowlands Pace, the big event of the year. And don't forget, here at Harrah's Chester coming up on August the 17th, there is some super races coming up on a great card, right?
That's right. The Battle of Brandywine, $500,000 purse. The Colonial for 3-year-old trotters, another $500,000. And the Valley Forge for 3-year-old pacing fillies, $350,000. Mark your calendar. Super Stakes Sunday, August 17th, right here at Harrah's Chester.
All right, that's going to do it for us. For Shannon, DiAntonio, I'm Steve Ross, reminding you, it doesn't cost anything to be nice. If you get a chance, by the way, my radio show, Remember When, comes on tonight between 10 and midnight after the Phillies game on the Big Talker 1210 WPHT in Philadelphia. Until next week, same bad time, same bad channel. For Shannon, I'm Steve. Take care.
Bye-bye.